QUEETA, what it? QUEETA, you got some white. You got some white stuff on the back of your dress. I don't know what that is.
I've been cooking.
Okay, let's see.
I can do what I want to do because when you talk, you gotta learn how to walk and talk that walk and talk that.
So what is she? What is she? What did she say to trigger you or whatever?
What's up, YouTube? Guys, I have been overwhelmed with requests to help people grow their YouTube channel. So I finally decided to go ahead and create the mastermind. In the mastermind group, we're gonna meet every Sunday evening for 2 hours. I'm gonna guide and facilitate the conversation towards YouTube growth strategy. I make no claim to be an expert, but we're all gonna learn from each other. The cost is $40 a month. Click on the link in the description or go to my community wall. If you wanna grow with anything in life, you gotta invest. So click the link and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Now back to the content.
What's up, YouTube? All right, guys. So, what's up, QUEETA?
Hey, Marcus.
What you got? You a pork chop sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay. And some oranges. Like you eating good over here. All right, so we just gonna jump into it. Of course, your name be ringing in the streets. It be ringing in the internet streets and the streets. Okay?
I like the street.
You like the streets. Right, because you told me that you quit the other day. You said you wasn't doing no more videos. You ain't doing this no more. Like, how was you feeling?
My fucking nerves.
Was you feeling like overwhelmed or like what was going on? Tell us how you feel.
Very overwhelmed.
I get that, right? This stuff is new to you.
You got your phone charger out there?
No, I don't.
You lying.
Well, I got my charger that's in the car, but I don't have like a charger.
I need to put my phone on.
It's not charging or something?
Yeah, my phone charging sluffily.
Okay.
Oh, I like these little rooms.
So listen, I get it. Because with the kind of popularity that you have online, especially with my crowd, there comes a lot of criticism. Okay? Can you stop? There comes a lot of criticism. Okay? How are you dealing with the criticism?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, because you was pretty frustrated the other night when you said you quit.
I said, fuck you.
Okay, so that's your response. All right, so as far as the streets go, so QUEETA, what did you do the other night?
Be QUEETA?
And what did being QUEETA consist of?
Being QUEETA?
Okay, because we heard about what happened. QUEETA.
Fuck, I got some of it on my goddamn tape. I ain't put the part that I just, dog a bitch out. But I can do what I want to do because when you talk, you gotta learn how to walk and talk that walk and talk that.
So what did she say to trigger you or whatever?
I seen that video. She had got real smart in that backseat talking about what I'll do if you would hit my sister with that stick. I want to know when I see you and your sister at the trap house when I go over there. And then I sent your ass outside. And I told her ass, go get your sister. Then your sister come in there. I said, I just beat your sister the fuck up. That girl looked at me and said, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
QUEETA, QUEETA, you got some white stuff on the back of your dress. I don't know what that is.
I've been cooking. Flour.
Okay, let's see. Little flour. Okay. So that's what happened.
It ain't no nut because it'll be down there.
It be down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been cooking. I had it from a pork chop.
Okay. All right. So you was pretty frustrated the other night. We're not gonna say what site it was, but you had essentially locked yourself out of the site that was kind of making you a good bit of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm back home. Can you lock the door?
Oh shoot. And so you was feeling bad and everything else. Now the crazy bipolar thing about you is is that after you were so frustrated and saying that you quit and everything else, you basically was on live like an hour or two later.
Just push it up.
Oh, push it up. My bad.
Oh, don't hurt my hand though. Okay.
Yeah, you was on live like an hour or two later, and it was a good live.
It was.
Yeah, it was a good live.
What I do today?
Huh?
I gotta get on there today.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I heard that somebody was being fake, but I don't think it was my person. I need you to look at
What you mean? What you heard?
I got these pictures this morning. Phone charging so goddamn slow. That's because I got all them damn apps. I need to delete half of this shit. I need to reset my whole damn phone.
Okay, so did you ever get in touch with Sitting on Satellites?
No.
Okay, well,
And
tell
then
her to
somebody
reach out
trying
to you.
Somebody trying to compare satellite to Granny.
Uh-huh.
I'm on 2 different levels. I could do what I want to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was about to say they're way different. Like, to me, Sitting on Satellites, she definitely gonna crack her joke. She definitely gonna give her commentary, but it's you could tell it's more so done with a sisterly energy, a cousinly energy type deal. So Sitting on Satellites, you know, in her videos, she's not like, she doesn't like, I don't know, just like daily. You know what I'm saying?
Who is this?
Versus Granny kind of,
Who is that?
let me see.
Right there. That ain't one of my people, is it?
The dude,
Who is that?
nobody don't want to help out the tent ladies. He calling her from Atlanta to help her. She got mental health. Yeah, I don't know. That dude is kind of, I ain't gonna say, you know, I don't like to talk about viewers. He's kind of odd. I see him in a lot of people's chat.
I'm finna take him up out of mine.
Yeah,
Whoop,
for
whoop.
sure.
Yeah, that's too fat.
All right, so I'm coming off my fast. I actually had some eggs and avocado a little while ago, and I'm just, I feel like crap. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me too. I gotta get dressed.
So what you about to do?
I'm gonna make up to my hair.
Oh, just get ready for like whatever the day may bring or whatever.
You know what the day gonna bring.
Hey, I mean,
working. I'm back happy.
So tell us about
that email shit had me fucked. That shit had me fucked up.
So tell us about, you know, the new experience with that site, right? Tell us what the difference is between doing it online like that or whatever, and then doing it in the streets. What's the difference?
More money.
That's a good thing. That's the right difference to have. All right. So, what are we talking? Like double, not quite double, triple? Like what are we talking about?
Just good. 100, 200, 300. It just depends how I make a person feel.
Okay. So it has a higher floor and a higher ceiling as far as how much money.
Yeah,
you
and
get.
I can sit right here all day and it just go ding, 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 ding. So it's better relaxing. I ain't got to worry about nobody trying to do nothing to me in no car. Nobody trying to do this. Nobody trying to do that. We right here by the office. Let's get it.
Okay. I love that.
It's fun though, and I'm glad you did it for me though. It's not fun like that, but they be bringing me a whole bunch. I had brought some of my stuff. I ain't brought all of it, but they be I don't know my room kind of jacket. I just brought it in here. This is my new room.
Okay.
This is my new room, so
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's
Got
like
got
my
2
own-
beds.
yeah.
All that
this
stuff.
room was cheaper. This room
Okay, well,
was
that's a good thing.
$69 because they said when you're the first time visitor, they give you a deal.
Okay. How long that deal last?
I don't know. She was a nice girl at the office though. She was gonna tell me.
Okay. All right. So, okay, because like tell us like what has been again. Like have people been like pulling up,
Scared
giving you
of gun
stuff?
off the hip.
Nah, y'all ain't
Bad
scared
back
about
then.
that. Ain't nobody scared about
You
that.
ain't got no juice back there?
No juice.
No Coke?
No, I don't. I told you I was
No
just
water?
fasting for 3 days.
God, you ain't drink no water?
No, I did drink water, but it's at the house. So I didn't have it like in the car or whatever.
Yeah, but you can't find me now. But you can't find me now. All that changing my phone number had messed the site up.
Okay, so that's what had the hold on there for. or
Yeah,
whatever.
I can't do that no more.
Okay, well, just
Never
keep
go
it.
through that again. It should take 24 hours to get approved again. And to get on that site, I did that site when I first got out, and I just got approved.
Right, so it took like
this
2, 3,
month.
4 months.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
because I had 181 girls in front of me.
Wow.
It tell you how many
Wow.
people-
So wait, is that many women that's out here trying to sell that QUEETA cat? Like,
That's how
it's a
many-
line for that shit? Like, it's a line. Like, if you want to sell QUEETA cat online, you have to literally get in line.
Yeah. I'm trying to do something else too. I'm trying to do webcam again, like I used to do. I gotta get a laptop. I'm gonna get one.
Okay. Yeah, I just actually bought a webcam camera for my
I
masterminds.
just want a computer though.
Well, yeah, a laptop these days costs about $300. You done had that. You budget your money.
No, they got one on sale though.
If you budget your money, you'd been had one.
Okay, Daddy.
That's right. Budget. Budget.
Big Daddy.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Marcus,
All right.
they hate you on there.
Huh?
They hate me and you.
Listen, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. You ain't heard that before? Come on now. I need you to understand what's going on. What do they say? Listen, let me tell you something. It's a line that I always quote. It's in a song that French Montana did. All right? Haters ain't winning and winners ain't hating. That's just the natural cycle of life. So people that's winning, they tend to not be haters. So if somebody hating on you, that means they not winning. It's okay. Like, let them do what they do. That's their job. Their job is to hate. Okay? Until they find a new job. And if they find a new job, they start winning, then all of a sudden, they're going to stop hating. So it's all good. All right? But that's why I'm checking on you to make sure you good, because you was about to crash out the other night.
Man, that fight had everybody crash the fuck out.
You was ready to go back. Like, you was crashing, like, crash out.
Can you rub my feet?
No! I ain't that damn young dude. I ain't that young dude. I see you talking junk to them folks. They were trying to talk about your feet. You showed them the scrubber. You was like, I be scrubbing my feet.
I'm finna scrub the motherfuckers. They're finna get ready.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What happened to the young guy that had kissed the toes and did all that?
Oh, I made him a pork chop too. He said he gonna come see me.
Okay, he gonna come through?
Yeah, he tried.
Because he right up the way, right?
Yeah. He
Okay.
tried.
And
I
then,
had tricked him today. I said, I don't got nowhere to stay. I think I need to come stay with you. He said, come on, baby, I'm gonna come get you. I like, nah, I just wanted to see what you were.
I gave him the test. He passed.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And so what about the 10 strokes dude?
Man, he is not 10 strokes.
Okay, the 100 strokes dude.
He ain't a... Oh my God, you is ridiculous. He's so team quick.
Okay. So everybody playing a role,
Yeah, he
right?
brought me a speaker too, because they stole my speaker, so he brought me a new one.
Okay. That's what's up. So you getting support out here.
He said, I know you're going to be in that room dancing and doing all kind of stuff. I was like,
Have you been shooting your OF videos?
yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Whoa. I'm boring you? Okay. All right.
By the time I got here this morning, I had to cook time I came in. Like,
Listen, I'm gonna go home and take a
I
nap
grew up
and
at this hotel.
as
It's
soon as
so
I get
crazy
home.
that I grew up here when I was a little girl. Like, my mom used to stay on here a little bit, not that long.
Yeah, just like I already know how that hotel life be.
But
Be different
they didn't
places.
have no kitchen. I could remember that they didn't have no kitchen. Cause I remember my mom was cooking food in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
I know she was cooking eggs and grits, or maybe I was.
Now they got a little kitchenette. That's a good thing.
Oh my God! You want to look at the dirty kitchen?
It ain't too dirty. You all right? All right. So I just wanted to check on you because, like I say, you was flashing out the other night, and then I heard what happened on the streets. Hope you ain't mad at Cece for talking about it.
They just put a hit out on her head.
What are you talking about?
They put a hit out on her too.
Why?
Yeah, they got a hit out on YouTube, and they called me last night before the video, before I even seen the video. You on a hit list too.
For what?
Don't worry about it.
No, don't tell me don't worry about it. For what?
I don't know what she did.
Huh?
All them girls.
It ain't for the video though, right?
No, it ain't for the video. It's somebody else. She did something to somebody else, and Moochie did something to Short Dog, and all the girls.
Who is Moochie?
Somebody that be spilling everybody crack and
Okay, so she might have stole something. Is what you're saying?
she been stealing from everybody, and she jumped on Short Dog at the Venero. He
Who?
called me. The girl Moochie. Go
Oh
find
Lord Jesus!
everybody.
What Moochie look like?
It's 3 people that done called me about her.
What Moochie look like?
She kind of thick.
Dark, brown, light.
Brown skin like me.
How tall?
Short like me.
Huh? Okay, I'm gonna see.
I don't know her because I made her.
I'm gonna see. And why Cece got a hit out on her?
Whatever she done did to one of my homeboys, they finna get her ass.
And you found out about that last night before the video dropped? Or before you saw the video?
I ain't even looked at the video.
You ain't looked at the video?
I just seen them. You know how you got that shit on there. I don't be looking at your videos, nigga. I'm not looking at your videos. I know every time I see my name across that bitch, I say, oh, shoot. Well, I can't even say that. You know, they call me Sukiana, and I'm the worst freak out there.
I think you should definitely pay less attention to the negative comments. And can you stop, please?
What?
Stop. I think you should pay less attention to the negative comments.
So you can get a good view.
There we go. I think you should pay less attention.
Man, you gotta chase it.
Less attention to the negative comments and more attention to all the people that love you. Right? All the people that love you. And the fact that people are resorting to using your name and titles, things like that. That means that they recognize that your name will bring a little bump in views. And so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right? You make sure that you're taking advantage of it. Okay? I think a lot of people was kind of sore about the fact that you made like $2,700 in November and that you got like 5,000 subscribers. But, you know, and I'm not saying that the subscribers are upset. I'm saying the other content creators. All right? Not all of them, but just the ones that are. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Anyway, all right. What the hell are you doing? What is that? What are you doing? I don't even want to know what's going on under there. Okay. All right. So we gonna get up out of here. Like I say, I was just checking on you, making sure you was good. All right. Keep it up, Queen QUEETA. Okay. And stop beating people up.
Man, what?
Stop beating people up.
That ain't nothing to do with you.
Man.
You, man.
All right. We out of here.
Don't talk about QUEETA unless you want to get beat up.